Sweetheart, please handle my heart with care. It feels as though it is ready to leap out of my chest the moment I see you. Every beat quickens at the sight of you, and my heart begins to behave like a drunk person, stumbling, unsteady, and utterly out of control. It has gone mad in its devotion to you, refusing to listen to reason. I find myself constantly lost in your thoughts, and in those moments, I feel like I am high, intoxicated not by anything earthly, but by the boundless love I feel for you. It's as though your love lifts me higher than the clouds, placing me in a dreamlike world where everything glows with warmth and beauty. These days, I laugh without any reason. Sometimes, I'll catch myself smiling suddenly, and I know it's because of you. You've filled my life with a sweet kind of madness, one that I welcome wholeheartedly. Thank you for giving me this experience, this rare and precious feeling that can only be described as pure joy. Never in my life have I felt such unfiltered happiness. If I had known that love could be this extraordinary, I would have never resisted it in the past. I would have embraced it long ago, without hesitation, because what I feel now is beyond anything I imagined love to be. Even my dreams, those secret places of my soul that no one else can enter, have changed since you came into my life. Every night when I close my eyes, I drift into worlds that are filled with beauty, warmth, and tenderness. I often smile in my sleep, as if my heart cannot contain its happiness even in rest. I know without a doubt that I am living in the best phase of my life, and it's all because of you. You have given me the gift of seeing life in a new light, and I am endlessly grateful for it. Thank you for stepping into my world and showing me the most beautiful version of it. I have never loved anyone the way I love you. My heart has never been capable of this depth, this intensity, until you awakened it. After meeting you, I discovered a version of myself I didn't even know existed, a softer, freer, and infinitely happier version. Life feels like heaven now. Everything I once thought was ordinary has become extraordinary simply because you are a part of it. I never believed one person could change another's life so completely, but you have shown me that it is possible. You are the genie to my Aladdin, the one who fulfills every unspoken wish and carries my happiness and peace within your embrace. With you, I feel complete in a way I didn't know was possible. My heart feels whole. Sometimes I wonder if you are an angel or a fairy sent from some magical realm, because the way you understand me is beyond human explanation. How can you see through me so clearly? How can you comfort me so completely? Around you, I never feel the need to hide any part of myself. I have no filters, no shields, no masks. I feel innocent, pure, and free when I'm with you. This is a kind of comfort I have never experienced before, and it's a feeling I cannot quite put into words. It's as if I've finally met someone who has always belonged to me, as though our souls have been connected since the beginning of time. From the very first time we spoke, I felt something unusual, something deep and unexplainable. It was like recognizing a familiar presence in a stranger's voice. I felt as though I had always known you, even before we officially met. I have never felt that kind of instant connection with anyone else. This feeling is so pure and so intense that it sometimes overwhelms me. And yet, I don't want it to ever fade. Instead, I want it to grow, to deepen, and to continue shaping my life in the most beautiful ways. I feel protective of you in ways I've never felt about anyone else. My instinct is to guard you, to keep you safe from anything that could ever harm you. I would do anything for you without hesitation. Sometimes I even find myself thinking that our souls must have shared countless lifetimes together before this one. There is a timelessness to what I feel, a certainty that this connection is not new but eternal. That's why I love you so completely, without doubt or fear. Baby, I want you to know that I hope with all my heart we always stay together until the very end of time. I don't just want you in this chapter of my life, I want you in every chapter, on every page, in every line. You are not only the love of my life but also my best friend, my comfort, my peace, and my joy. I want to walk through every season of life with you, to face every storm and every sunrise hand in hand. With you by my side, I know I am living the most beautiful love story I could ever dream of. So, sweetheart, hold my heart gently, for it beats only for you. Know that you are my everything, and that this love, this bond, will remain unshaken. I am yours completely, in this lifetime and every lifetime beyond. My love. Every day I wake up and remind myself that I am one of the luckiest people alive, not because I achieved something extraordinary in life, not because of wealth, fame, or success, but simply because I have you. You are my greatest blessing, the most beautiful gift life has given me, and the reason my heart feels full every single day. People around me often ask why I keep repeating the same words, why I never seem to stop talking about you, and why your name finds its way into nearly every conversation. They laugh and say I sound like a broken record, but what they don't understand is that I am simply speaking from my heart. The truth is, I am hopelessly obsessed with you. I love talking about you. I love sharing how lucky I am. It's not because I'm trying to show off or feed my pride, it's because I want to show the world what a life filled with true love really looks like. You have filled my heart with so much love and happiness that I cannot keep it to myself. I want everyone to feel this kind of joy, this peace, this sense of completeness. You have shown me what it means to truly be loved, and because of you, I understand that settling for less is never an option. Life gave me the best when it gave me you, and now I know that we should never stop striving for what our hearts deserve. When I think about the way you love me, I feel like the universe has been far too generous. My happiness overflows constantly, erupting from within me like a fountain that cannot be contained. You are, without question, the most wonderful part of my life. Every time I look into your eyes or hold you close, I understand with certainty that God is real. How else could something so perfect, so rare, so beautiful be placed into my life? I try, at times, to restrain myself, to avoid overwhelming people by speaking about you endlessly. But no matter how much I try, my heart simply doesn't agree. It longs to take your name, to speak of you, to let the world know just how blessed I am. The love and joy you've given me are far too much for me to contain quietly. In fact, if I've become more talkative, more expressive, more eager to share my feelings, it is your fault. Who told you to be so amazing? Who told you to be so loving, so caring, so endlessly patient and understanding? You make it impossible for me to stay silent, and for that, I am grateful. I know there are people who don't enjoy hearing me talk about you. They wonder why I can't stop, and the answer is simple: they are jealous. I have something they desire but do not have. They may pretend to be indifferent, but deep down, they wish they had a partner like you, someone who embodies kindness, maturity, and unconditional love. Sometimes, people even accuse me of exaggerating. They ask, how can one person really be all of those things: kind, sensible, compassionate, understanding? They think I'm embellishing, but the truth is, I'm not even telling half the story. The real you, the way you love, the way you care, the way you always know how to make me feel safe, is even more wonderful than anything I could put into words. If they could see the real you, they would understand that I'm not bluffing. They would envy me even more, wishing for someone who could love them the way you love me. My dear, I want to take this moment to thank you with all my heart. Thank you for making me the luckiest person on this planet. Thank you for your patience, your kindness, your laughter, your warmth, and the countless little things you do each day that make my world brighter. You've made my life richer in ways I never thought possible. I sometimes wonder what I did to deserve you, and though I may never have that answer, I will spend my entire life being grateful. I love you more than words could ever fully capture. I am crazy about you, every thought, every plan, every dream I hold is tied to you. I want nothing more than to spend the rest of my life by your side, loving you, protecting you, and caring for you with everything I have. You are not just the love of my life, you are my life itself, the heartbeat that keeps me going. So let people say what they want. Let them laugh when I speak your name again and again. Let them wonder why I cannot stop singing your praises. I know the truth, and the truth is simple: you are worth every word, every thought, every breath. You are my miracle, my proof that love is real, my reason to believe in destiny. And as long as I live, I will never stop talking about you. Because to love you is to live, and I never want to stop living. I love you endlessly, my dearest. Thank you for being you, and thank you for being mine.